Did you know that 69% of entrepreneurs start their businesses from home with less than $1,000? But here's the shocker, you don't even need that much. You can actually start a profitable business with less than $100. Sounds impossible? It's not. In fact, there are plenty of business ideas that require almost no upfront cost, just creativity and a little hustle. Today, I'm going to share 5 powerful business ideas that you can launch for under $100. Whether you have a skill you want to monetize, or you're thinking of flipping thrift store finds for a profit, there's something here for everyone. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be ready to start your own business without breaking the bank. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Digital Hustle. Launch a profitable microservice. Do you have a skill that others find valuable? Whether it's writing, designing, or managing social media, you can turn those talents into a microservice business. For example, setting up an account on Fiverr or Upwork costs nothing. These platforms connect freelancers with clients looking for services, often starting as low as $5 per gig. The freelance economy is booming. According to a recent report by Upwork, 36% of the US workforce, over 59 million people, performed freelance work in 2021. More interestingly, 75% of freelancers say they earn the same or more compared to their traditional jobs. That's a clear sign that you don't need to quit your job right away. Start small, grow your client base, and expand from there. Key strategy: focus on niche services. Rather than offering generic, writing, or design, narrow down to something specific, like creating Instagram captions or designing minimalist logos. Specialization makes it easier to attract clients and stand out. Also, invest in a few tools that enhance your productivity. A premium design software subscription or access to a content writing tool like Grammarly costs under $20 and can pay off quickly. Your return on investment comes from the trust you build with your clients by delivering quality work consistently. Chapter 2. Handcrafted Gold. DIY products you can sell today. If you're crafty, there's a huge market for handmade goods, and you can start with less than $100. You don't need an entire workshop or professional equipment, just creativity, passion, and access to the right materials. From candles to jewelry, or even custom notebooks, the options are endless. Here's an interesting fact: Etsy, the popular marketplace for handmade goods, generated over $4 billion in revenue in 2021. This just goes to show that the demand for unique, handcrafted products is skyrocketing. Key strategy: tap into a niche audience. If you're making candles, don't just sell regular candles. Sell eco-friendly, soy-based candles with scents inspired by book lovers or fans of specific TV shows. Etsy shoppers love personalized items, and unique themes help your products gain attention. Another tip is to keep material costs low while keeping quality high. You can start making candles, for example, with $50 or less by buying wax, wicks, and jars in bulk. Profit margins can range between 50–80%, depending on how you price your product. As Chris Guillebeau notes in The $100 Startup, luck comes to those who hustle. The key is to market your products well on social media, especially Instagram and Pinterest, where visually driven products thrive. Post frequently, tell your story, and let customers see the process behind your craft. Chapter 3. Flipping Mastery. Thriving in the second-hand economy. Flipping second-hand items can be incredibly lucrative if done right. The second-hand economy is growing rapidly, with over $36 billion generated in 2021 in the US alone. Platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and Craigslist allow you to buy items cheaply and resell them for profit. You can start by visiting local thrift stores, garage sales, or even browsing online for deals. Vintage clothing, furniture, and electronics tend to be great categories for flipping. One person's clutter is another person's treasure, and that's what makes this business so exciting. Key strategy: know what sells. Research which items are in demand and can turn a profit. For instance, retro electronics and mid-century modern furniture often fetch high resale values. On the clothing side, vintage Levi's jeans, classic sneakers, and high-quality leather bags are consistently popular. Another tip is to clean, restore, or refurbish items before reselling. A little polish can go a long way in boosting your profits. For example, If you buy a pair of vintage boots for $20, investing $5 in cleaning supplies can turn that purchase into a $100 sale. According to Gary Vaynerchuk, who talks about flipping in, crushing it, there's no excuse for anyone with the internet to not make at least $1,000 extra a month. That's the beauty of flipping. Anyone with some time, creativity, and under $100 can turn a side hustle into real income. Loving the content so far? Subscribe and let's jump back into the action. Chapter 4. Pop-up success. Starting a mobile food or drink stand. Starting a mobile food or drink stand is another low-cost business idea. Whether it's selling homemade lemonade, baked goods, or smoothies, you don't need a fancy setup. What you do need is a small initial investment in ingredients and some portable equipment. The great thing about this idea is that people love convenience and novelty, and you can capitalize on that. Mobile food businesses have been gaining popularity. The street food industry alone is worth $2.7 billion in the US. That's a solid market to tap into if you play it smart. Key strategy. Focus on location and timing. Set up your stand at local farmers markets, festivals, or near high foot traffic areas. Selling drinks at outdoor events in the summer, or warm beverages like hot chocolate in winter, can lead to quick sales. People are more likely to spend money when they're in a relaxed, outdoor setting. Keep your startup costs low by buying ingredients in bulk. For example, with $50, you can buy enough lemons, sugar, and cups to start a fresh lemonade stand. The markup on food and drink items is often high. A cup of lemonade costing 25 cents to make can sell for $2.03. That's an impressive profit margin of 700,900%. As entrepreneur Eric Ries states in The Lean Startup, it's not about having the perfect product. It's about learning and improving. You don't need a gourmet kitchen, just start and improve as you grow. Chapter 5. Knowledge for profit. Create and sell mini online courses. Do you have a skill that others would pay to learn? Creating and selling online courses is a booming business, and you can do it with minimal investment. With platforms like Udemy, Teachable, and Skillshare, you don't even need a website. These platforms let you upload your courses and handle the marketing for you. According to Statista, the e-learning market is expected to grow to over $370 billion by 2026. That's a huge opportunity if you have expertise in areas like photography, personal finance, fitness, or even how to grow plants. People are willing to pay for knowledge, and it's a business model that can generate passive income. Key strategy. Start small. Instead of creating a massive course, try building a mini course on a very specific subject. For example, if you're a photographer, offer a course on mastering low-light photography. People don't want to spend hours learning, they want quick, practical skills. You can create your course with free or inexpensive tools. For under $100, you can buy a decent microphone, use free video editing software like Shotcut, and start recording with your smartphone. Once uploaded, a course can sell repeatedly with no additional effort. As Tim Ferriss suggests in The 4-Hour Workweek, focus on what makes you different. Don't try to teach everything, stick to what you know well and provide real value. Enjoyed this? Hit subscribe and join us for more fun and informative videos.